Yeah, good morning, students. In this video, I will be discussing on the UDP header, that is User Datagram Protocol header. So before going to UDP header, let us see few points on what is the UDP. UDP is nothing but an User Datagram Protocol, which is available in the Transport Layer Protocol of the OSM model or TCP/IP model. And this UDP is unreliable and also it is connectionless protocol because there is no three-way handshaking in UDP protocol. And this UDP enables the process-to-process communication. And as I told you, this TCP, unlike TCP, UDP is connectionless and it does not give any guarantee in delivery of data. And there is more chances of out of delivery of packets. And there is minor error checking because of checksum field. Okay. Now let us see the UDP. So the more information about this UDP, you can watch my previous video, which is already available in the playlist of computer networks course. So now let us see the format of UDP header. So UDP header is a 8-byte fixed and a simple header. So this is what the UDP header, which is of 8 bytes. Uh, that consists of 4 fields. That is 16 bits source port number, 16 bits destination port number, 16 bits length field, and 16 bits of checksum that helps in minor error checking. Okay. So just now I told that UDP is 8 bytes field, whereas if you compare with the TCP, it is of 20 bytes to 60 bytes header will be there, which is already available in the YouTube link. Is available in the description box regarding the TCP segment structure. So as I shown in the UDP header, the first 8 bytes contains all the necessary header information, and the remaining part is nothing but your payload. That is what your original information. So this is what 8 bytes of header, and also the remaining part we call it as the data field. And these UDP port number fields, which is nothing but source port number, destination number, all those will contain the 16 bits long. Means there may be chances that it can have any port number that ranges from 0 to 65,535 because the port number size is 16 bits, so 2 power 16 port numbers will be available. So that range from 0 to 65,535. However, port number 0 is reserved. So this is what the fields available in UDP header. As I told, 16 bit source port number, 16 bits of destination port number, 16 bits of length, and 16 bits of checksum. So source port is nothing but identification of the source port number, and this is nothing but identification of the destination port number, and the length is nothing but UDP header length, which is of 16 bits field, and lastly we have 16 bits of checksum. So normally all these bits are starting it will be 0. So if you want to do some error checking, then you can enable all those bits. Okay. So here are some notes. So unlike TCP, because already we have seen in TCP, there is an error control, flow control, congestion control, all those things. Whereas the checksum calculation is mandatory in UDP because UDP is not helping in any what you call that error control. So if you want, then surely we need to go for checksum calculation. So more information about how to calculate the checksum is available in my YouTube channel. You can just watch it. So there is no error and flow control as I told in UDP. So however, in order to control that errors, this UDP is mainly depends upon Internet Protocol as well as ICMP protocol, that is Internet Control Message Protocol for error reporting. So the more information about this ICMP protocol is also available in my YouTube channel. You can just watch it. So in order to make you better understanding, here I have solved one of the example on UDP header. So this is the example. The following is the content of UDP header in an hexadecimal format. So this is the content of UDP header that consists of totally 16 hexadecimal numbers. Okay, this is 4444, 16 hexadecimal numbers. Now the question is, what is the source port number? What is the destination port number? What is the total length of the UDP datagram? What is the length of the data? And is the packet directed from client to server or vice versa? Yeah. Now first let us analyze the UDP header content. So as I already shown you in the diagram, the UDP header contains of 4 fields. Each field is of 16 bits, and each field is represented by 4 hexadecimal numbers. Each hexadecimal number is represented by 4 bits. Therefore 4 into 4, 16 bits. So this is 4 hexadecimal number. Destination port is 4 hexadecimal number. Length is 4 hexadecimal number, and checksum is also 4 hexadecimal number. So keeping that in mind, so if you see this content, the first 4 fields, sorry, 4 hexadecimal numbers, so that is CB84 is nothing but source port number, 000D is nothing but destination port number, 001C is known as length, and 001C is the uh, checksum. So now what the question is here, what is the source port number? So source port number is first 4 hexadecimal number, CB84. But it is an hexadecimal number, try to convert it into decimal. So here you can see the source port number is the first 4 hexadecimal numbers, that is CB84 to the base 16 you can do. Just you can do like a 4 into 16 power 0 plus 8 into 16 power 1 plus B into 16 power 2 plus C into 16 power 3. Just to do the simplification, you will get 52,100 is the source port number. Similarly, the second question is, what is the destination port number? So this one, 000D. So again, you can do the same thing, 000D to the base 16, nothing but D into 16 power 0 plus G 0. So this you will get 0 only. Just you can calculate this one, D into 16 power 0. 16 power 0 is nothing but 1. D is nothing but 13. 13 into 1, 1. So you will get the destination port number is 13. Next, what is the total length of the user datagram? So the total length is how much? This one. Again, the third field, that is 001C. Again, do the same thing, 001C to the base 16, C into 16 power 0 plus 1 into 16 power 1. If you do, you'll get 28 bytes. And next is, what is the length of the data? You can see here, this one is the length of the data. So in order to calculate the length of the data, what you can do, take the total length and then minus this UDP header, then you will get UDP data length. Okay, but already we know what is the total length. What is the total length we have? This one, 28 bytes. Then what is the UDP header length? It is nothing but 8 bytes. Just minus it. 28 minus 8, you will give the remaining part, nothing but the data field. So that's what here I have done. 28 minus 8, 20 bytes, which is nothing but your length of the data. And the last question is the packet is directed from client to server or vice versa? Just to check the server port number. If it is valid port number, then the data is moving from client to server. So the server port number is what? 13. Yes, it is one of the valid port number that is ranging between 0 to 65,535. So 100% the packet is moving from client to server. Okay. So hope so enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Bye.